Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to talk about some makeup products I regret buying. There is no hate towards any brands. I want to give a disclaimer. It is just that these few products didn't work for me and I want to let you guys know about it. I love a lot of products from these brands and it's just that these few products didn't work for me, and that's it. Let's get into the video. Let's start the video with the first product, which is the Maybelline BB cream. This is called the Super BB cream and the shade is 02 Natural. This is how the tube looks like. This retails for about 275 rupees. They have only 3 shades in this. I don't know if this is discontinued. It was out of stock when I checked on Nykaa, but anyways it didn't work for me because this used to sit on top of my skin. It never used to get blended very fast. It always looked very unnatural, so I really didn't like it, and it's expired also, so I have to throw this now. I always try to use up products because I don't like wasting my money, but this I could never work with, so I never used it. I have used it I think twice or thrice, that's it. I will show you how it looks like. This is the shade Natural looks like. It's like this. Yeah, the shade was okay for me, but again they don't have enough shades for deeper skin tones, so I hope they change the formula and bring back some new shades in this BB cream. The next product is also a base product. This is this contour stick by Maybelline. It's called the V Face Duo Stick. I got it in the shade medium. This retails for 670 rupees. So they have only 2 shades in this, dark and medium, so I thought I am in the medium category, so I got this. But the thing is that it is so light. I think even for fair skin tones this won't suit. See, this is how the shade looks like. It's very light, and when I have tried to work this so much, when I blend, it just blends into nothing. So I really regret buying this because the 670 rupees is expensive for a contour stick. It also comes with a highlighter, cream highlighter. This is okay, but even this doesn't show up much. You can see it just blends into nothing, so I don't know, there's something wrong with the formula. So I really feel like I wasted my money on this because I can't make this work in any way. If any of you have tried this and if it have worked for you, please let me know in the comments below. The next product is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I got it in the shade C9. I will show you how this shade looks like. This is how the shade C9 looks like. So the problem with this is that first I got a wrong shade. This is a very pink undertone shade, so whenever I apply this on my under eyes or on my face, it looks very ashy. The way I am using it now is by applying it as an eyeshadow base on the top of my eyelids before I apply an eyeshadow, and it works okay. And not only about the shade, even the formula, I think it's a little bit on the heavier side. I know many people love this, but whenever I apply this under my eyes, it creases a lot and it looks heavy, so that's why I regret buying this. And this is expensive too. This is for 695 rupees. If you are someone who tried this, let me know in the comment section how it worked for you. The next product is a lip liner. This was the first lip liner I ever bought. This is from Color Bar. This is their Define lip liner, and this is a nude shade. This is how it looks like. It's a very pretty shade, and the shade number is Nude 006. This retails for 625 rupees. I regret buying because of the formula. When you apply on your lips, it tugs your lips. It doesn't show up on the lips. Even though when you swatch it, it is showing up, but when you apply on the lips, it doesn't work. I have tried so much for this pencil to work, but it never shows up on my lips. So I really regret buying this. A big pencil, and you know, I felt like I wasted my money on this. It also comes with a sharpener, which is a good thing. It's like this, but the formula I really didn't like. I was very surprised because I love Colorbar lipstick formulas, even the liquid lipsticks and the bullet lipsticks. So I thought it will really work, but this didn't work for me. The next product is an eyeliner. This is by the brand Nykaa Cosmetics. This is their glamorous eyeliner in the shade 005 Dragon Heart. It's basically a brown eyeliner. See, this is the problem. It's already dried out. I bought this, and like within 2 months the eyeliner just dried out. I couldn't use it only. The color was okay. It's this brown color. And it was a little shimmery eyeliner, which I like, but the formula was so bad that it completely dried out. Like you can see the wand, it's so dry. So it is not very expensive. It is for 299 rupees. I still think I wasted my money because I couldn't use it. Like, I have hardly used it twice or thrice, and it just completely dried out. I had closed it properly. I have my other eyeliners also. It never happened to me. It's the first time happening like this. So I don't know, maybe there is something wrong with the formula, or it's just that this one I got that product. So let me know again if you have tried this and your experience with this. The next product is a kajal from Chambord. This is in the shade Noir. This retails for 250 rupees. It's a black eye pencil. Now the problem with this eye pencil is that it doesn't show up on the eyes. You have to really tug and pull your eyes to get the pigment on the waterline, on even the lash line. So I really regret buying this. Retails for 250 rupees, and it was very dry formula, so it is very difficult to work with this. And yeah, see, it's already broken. So I really regret buying this product. And this kajal, whatever I used to apply, also used to smudge too. So I really think it's a product which is not worth buying. I have a lot of kajals in this video. I don't know why. Now the next kajal is the plum kajal. I know many of you love this kajal. It's very highly raved about in the social media. This retails for 495 rupees. The thing with this is that I used up like half of this. I had it in the brown shade also. I think I lost it, and that one also had the same issue. By the time it reaches half, it just dries up, and I will show you. Can you see? It just comes out like this. And I had the same issue with the brown shade also. And once it dries down, the pigmentation is also gone, and it just breaks. I don't know why I face this problem with this eye pencil, because I see so many people loving this. So please let me know if you have tried this. The next two products, I got it as a gift, and it was a combo. So this is from Givenchy Beauty. They have recently launched on Nykaa. That's why I'm showing this on this video. So the problem with this kajal is it's very pigmented. The quality is very good. Like you can see, it's pitch black, but it irritates my skin every time I apply this. And this retails for 2500 rupees for the full size. Of course, it's a mini because it came in a combo. But the full size is for 2500 rupees. This is in the shade number 1. The pigment is beautiful and it's creamy, but it burns my eyes every time I apply this, so I can't really use it. I'm showing this so that if you're planning to invest your money, because it's expensive, be careful. Try it in a store, Nykaa Luxe store, and then buy it, so that you don't waste your money. and even the Givenchy mascara. I will show you. This is how the wand looks like. Firstly, I don't know how to work with this wand, and secondly, even somehow I managed to work with this. It never showed up on my eyes, so I really couldn't use it, and then it dried also very quickly. This is in the shade number 1 Phenomenal Black, and the packaging is very pretty. Of course, it's a luxe brand, so the packaging is very beautiful, but just be careful when you invest your money in high-end brands. I will always recommend, especially for high-end brands, go to the store and check it, try it on yourself, and then invest your money. The next product is the eyeshadow palette. This is the Maybelline 24K Nudes eyeshadow palette. This is how it looks like. This is how the palette looks like. So this is the first eyeshadow palette I ever bought. When I started watching YouTube, everybody used to recommend this palette for beginners, so that's the reason I bought. This is not inexpensive. This retails for 900 rupees, and I think I wasted my money because this has no pigmentation. Even the matte eyeshadows are so patchy. When you apply this on your lids, first of all, it doesn't show up much. The pigmentation is not great, and secondly, it doesn't blend on your eyes, so it's very patchy, and even the shimmers doesn't show up much. So even if you're a beginner, don't go for this. Go for the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes, which are for like 500 rupees. Even Swiss Beauty has a lot of affordable eyeshadow palettes. Go for that. Don't buy this. I think they have one more variant in this, but I really regret buying this. I love Maybelline as a brand. Their eye pencils, their mascaras, lipsticks are very affordable and very good quality, but just this didn't work for me. The last product in this video is a lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick. This is by In Color. It's their Matte Me liquid lipstick in the shade 427. The shade is very pretty. I love this color. Just look at this. It's a very pretty peachy nude color, which is my favorite, but the formula is very drying. This is a very affordable lipstick. This retails for 265 rupees, and they have 27 shades in this, which is really amazing. But the formula is really bad. It's very drying. It will enhance the lines on your lips. So you can't wear this for a very long time. Just for pictures and all you can wear, but you can't wear it for like office or even for functions. It will look really dry and patchy on your lips. The way I'm making this lipstick work is that I apply a lip liner, a nude color lip liner, and then I just dab this on my lips with my fingers. So I get that color on my lips, and then because I'm not applying too much, it doesn't make my lips dry. And always apply a lip balm also before you apply a liquid lipstick. So that's how I'm making it work, because I love this color, but otherwise I don't think I'll buy any more shades from this range. These were the products which I regret buying. As I said earlier, there is no hate towards any brands. This is just my personal experience with these products. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe and hit the notification bell right next to it.